How are you? Welcome to TDT Thursday. Fine graphics, right? Of course. Les Falcons. And you know what? It's very appropriate that that we are calling him by his French name today, because we have a special guest here at TDT. I'm not going to bore you with the details, but I'm going to give you kind of an overview. About 5 or 6 years ago, it was my last time that I went to Paris, France. One of my favorite places in the world. And I've been there many times. This last time that I went, I was on a quest to find a gnome. Not a real life gnome, not, a gnome that actually lives in the world. Though I'm looking for one. Do you know of one? Oh, if you do, you know where to reach me. But, one of my favorite movies of all time, Amélie, and there's a gnome, as you know. And so here I am in France, looking for the gnome, and I happened to go by a department store. I can't remember the name of the department store, but there's a gnome in the window of the department store, just like the one from Amélie. So I'm going to the store, and I'm asking, my French is so awful and so sad. I know maybe 5 words, and they all have to do with food. And so I'm trying, and I've got my little English to French dictionary, and I'm talking to the salespeople there, and I'm pointing to, the window outside, noumi, nouma, nomi, joined by the French word for gnome. Apparently it's numba, or numbi, or numba? Numba. See, I don't remember. Because I wanted to find out if he was for sale and how much he was. Well, he was for sale, and he was affordable, but I didn't buy him. I did not buy him, because all I kept thinking of is he's heavy, I have to ship him, it just became a thing, and I never bought him, and I have regretted it ever since. Ever since. But guess what? Oh, okay, fast forward to present day Costco. That's right, Costco, my friends. Guess what they had? Oh, that's right. Le Numbi. Le Numba. Numba. Numbi? What's your name, buddy? Either way. I mean, seriously. You have got competition. I'm just telling you right now, if you do not shape up and you do not toe the line of your contract, right? I could have a new co-host. Oh, I could totally have a new co-host. I'm just telling you right now. How fantastic is he, right? And he's so heavy. He's so heavy. He's completely cast iron. He's fantastic, and he's going in the yard. Or he's going to sit right next to me with my new co-host. Anyways, here he is. That's right. We will put him somewhere where everyone can gander and enjoy. Here, see? He's going to be with you, Falcon, for a little bit. As you can see, the Falcon is still guarding the cookies. Everyone at home was like, we did not tune in to hear a story about a gnome. No, we did not. As a matter of fact, we've tuned out. Where's the daily tip? It's right here. If you've stuck around, here's the daily tip. 2 smaller coffee tables instead of 1 can break up a heaviness in a room. They're also really practical in terms of being able to move them around when you're entertaining, based on what your needs are. And I love this idea, especially if you're living in a small space. And you can get really creative. It can be 2 ottomans, 2 storage ottomans, side by side. And the great thing about these, obviously the storage, but the practicality of them being able to move and become extra seating if you need them, if you are entertaining. Also, think about, 2 just regular wood blocks, just chunky wood blocks side by side look fantastic. It could be 2 circle tables. It could be anything. But the idea of having 2 smaller ones side by side, maybe a little bit of breathing room in between, is a great way to break up all the heaviness of a big coffee table. If you do need a big coffee table in a small space, I suggest glass, because it's light and it's airy, and it allows you to see the room through the table, obviously. But not good if you have kids and pets. So that's it. That is the TDT. I'm very excited because of Numba. And I'll see you guys tomorrow right here on the Friday 5, because tomorrow is Friday 5, top 5 decorating ideas for outdoor spaces. You don't want to miss that, especially since summer is coming. And don't forget to register to win the betting. Go to angelohome.com, click on the enter icon, and then you're all free. You're all free to enter. All right, see you guys here tomorrow on the Friday Five. Bye.